Got a heart in my heart chain. Look in the mirror. I see a great man, but look in the mirror. I see a great man, just look in the mirror.
What's up with it, world? It's your boy Chandon coming at you live with another video. So today is October the 8th. It's my dad's birthday. But that's not why I'm making this video. I had an appointment today, right? New doctor. The dermatologist to go try to clear my face up and all my acne on my back, on my face, and in my scalp, right? So I also picked up my car today. So my little brother came to the house, scooped me up, and took me to the shop to go pick my car up because the wheel bearing went out in my car and one of the axles was loose. So pick my car up at like 12:40. My appointment, pretty sure my appointment was like for 1:30. Pretty sure my appointment was like 1:30. So I thought it was at 1 o'clock, which is cool because I just set it as 1 o'clock on my alarm, so that wouldn't be late. Cause I'll sleep in as long as possible. I still have to get up and exercise, and take a shower and figure out what the fuck I was gonna wear. So, boom, I went to got to a dermatologist. I didn't know exactly where it was located, so I put in my GPS, and it's just off Dolphin Street. It was on Midtown Drive Park. Midtown Park Drive West. That's what it was. Or East, one of them. Either way, it was on that street. So it's just like right across the street from Chick-fil-A, behind Bojangles, if you're from Mobile area, Mobile, Alabama. So I go and of course they ask you your name and date of birth at the counter. So I give her my name, my date of birth, and she give me a new patient paperwork, and so I'm filling it out. And my trans bros, y'all know what was about to happen next. So trans ladies, you get to the part where it asks you whether you are F or M, right? What do you do in that situation? Do you put F because that's what you are? I mean, technically, that's what your driver license. That's what the world still have you as, but that's not what you see yourself as, and that's not how you presenting. That's not what you are. Or do you go ahead and put male down on the people, even though you're not technically? So I chose the F, right? I was telling my friend earlier, I should have put other on the paper. But anyway, I circled the F. That's what's on my driver's license. That's what society still see me as, without knowing me or being around me. Like they saw me as before. While I look different now, I don't look like a F, but that's what I am. So, chef, I went into the basket. I have a dirty clothes basket right there. Anyway, so I go take my paperwork up to the counter. They also ask you your preferred name, so I write it on the paper. They didn't say it. I'm kind of upset about it. I should have addressed it while I was in there, but it is what it is. I'll do it the next time I go in. So I went to my appointment, talked to the nurse. Um, she was like, Doctor Melissa Williams was with another patient at the moment, but she'll go ahead and start talking to me, reading all my paperwork, blah, 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 blah. She was asking me questions on what I was in for, blah, blah, blah. I told her my acne on my face, on my back, basically across my chest, all the acne that I've been dealing with, and also on my scalp. So she was like, okay. So she go get the lady. Um, she come in, she start asking me the same questions. I'm just like, do y'all not communicate? Like, what was the purpose of me telling you, and you come in and asking me the same shit? Like, that was a waste of time. I could just sit here and been quiet. Like, that shit hurts my nerves. But anyway, so I tell her, and she pretty much just focused on my scalp bumps, which is fine. That's the main thing I need to get rid of first, and then we can focus on my face and clearing it up. Cause I just have like fine bumps that are coming in, and then a whole bunch of scarring and black marks and stuff. So black spot, dark spots, whatever you want to call them. So yeah, I do that. My futon is making that noise because it's a little part right here that can come in and out. So every time I lean up against it, it'll make that noise. Put some kind of wax on that or something to keep that from making that noise. Anyway, so I proceed to tell her. She look at him, she touch him, she like, it's ketoitis or some shit like that, where you just have some risings that come up on the scalp. They're really not sure why they come, or what's the cause of them, but they can definitely treat it. She's like, have you been treated for it before? Which I told the other lady this. I was on minocycline before. I didn't have a topical to put on it though, but I did have the antibiotics. So told her I was on antibiotics before. She was like, well, we can do you Accutane for it, but you have to wait a month from the first visit. So in the meantime, if you like, we can go ahead and start a treatment of antibiotics and and a topical antibiotic, which is clindamycin. So I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. I already put my pharmacy on the paper because I work in a pharmacy, so I put my store down. They already have all my information, blah, 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 blah. So, then they was like, okay, for Accutane, you have to do iPledge, and for iPledge, being a female, you have to take a pregnancy test. She like, you okay with taking a pregnancy test today? I'm like, yeah. It's not gonna come up nothing. Like, first of all, I'm celibate. And secondly, even if I was active, I wouldn't be, pregnant. Like, do I look like I'm not gonna pass judgment on anybody. Some masculine gay men, so whatever. So I take the pregnancy test, and the lady was like, "Did they tell you your results?" Like, unless they have immaculate conception again, then I don't think that it's possible for that to be true. So the lady just laughed, and I was just like, "Yeah." So yeah, that was my day. And then I went to go see my friend, and we went and hung out a little bit. So tell me what y'all think. FTM people, MTF people, transitioning people, and non-binary people. How do y'all feel about the F and M on paperwork for doctor's offices? I don't like it. But it's just me. Anyway, thank y'all for listening to my rant. part mukbang, I guess. I had a little snack, but I started recording this and recorded it again, so that's why I only had a little bit left. But peace, love, and success. Be blessed. Be blessed. Peace, love, and success. Much love.